All right, hello everybody. Welcome in. Supposedly this game is going to start on NBA TV, which I got to go find. Uh,
But that trails Anthony Black. Yeah, that's right. Plus 36. Now, those two were special. The Anthony's.
no, wrong channel. Hello, Mike. Hello, Molly. Hello, Jason, Daniel, and Doug.
But people look at these games at the end of the regular season when people have spots look.
Let's see where they're at on NBA TV. Looks like they're showing highlights. What's up, Neil? Welcome in, Neil. I don't know if they're going to get started over here or not. It's what they said over on TNT. They're showing highlights over here. Hello, Nathan.
Unafraid to try anything. No, he's not.
Oh, wait and see. Hello, Ace Stoopy. Welcome in. Right now, the game hasn't started on anything yet. Just waiting for it to go. It's always the challenge between these late TV games. Mike Beachman, been a member of 14 months. Thank you, Mike, for your support. Thank you for your help as a moderator. I'm very grateful for both. Hello, Gloria. Welcome in. Thank you to all the members of our channel. We're grateful for your support to care enough to do that. All right, are they going to start over here or not? Jeff Condon. Hello, Jeff. Welcome in.
Commercial, and now he's dropping one-of-a-kind guns. One guy we all knew was destined to be great since college. It's also Donovan Mitchell. Spider has been instrumental in the Cavaliers getting that one seed in the East. They look to return to the NBA Finals for the first time.
Monterey Molly, 21 months, and who's counting? Well, I think YouTube is. But thank you for your support. Thank you for all you do over here. Doug as well. All those who do a little bit extra. Jeff Condon, thank you. 21 months as well. Keeps the channel going. Thank you so much. Miss Thibodeau gifting a membership to Dave's Disney Dreams. Jason doing it as well. Fishing Up a Storm. Cool channel. I don't see them a lot, but welcome in to them. Thank you, Gloria and Jason, for gifting a membership tonight. Thank you very much. Magic are going to win they're up 116.91. Magic are up 116.91. Still 2 minutes left in that game. They said the other game would start over here, but it don't look like it's starting. I'm going back over. I don't think those announcers knew what the heck they were talking about. Eric, welcome to Rookie. Eric coming over with us tonight. Eric is a great friend of the channel as well. Orlando blowing them out 120-91.
He's kept this team fighting and resilient throughout the year, and they come down the stretch and they're playing their best basketball, not counting Sunday.
I'm in the mood for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Nobody's awake, and I don't have time to go do it. I was hoping Preston would still be awake. I mean, he doesn't have school tomorrow, but he's in bed already. Looks like they're just sitting there waiting to start.
It was primarily because Orlando stopped scoring. They could not buy a basket. It's not that Atlanta was having a monster third quarter by any stretch, but that is the one concern with the Magic. Their long drought.
Peanut butter and jelly and pretzels. That's what I'm in the mood for. That's a great sandwich.
Put up 120 points. They're still under 30% from three. And I can guarantee you Boston is going to pack that.
What do you think about peanut butter and banana? I'm not much on peanut butter and banana, Eric. I've never gotten into the banana thing. I know a lot of people that like it, but I'll go. Thank you for being a member. I'll do peanut butter, jelly, and pretzels. I got hooked on that up on the campus of Smucker's up in Orville, Ohio. They had test Uncrustables that were peanut butter and jelly and pretzel, but they couldn't get it to where the pretzel would stay, like crispy. But they were great to try. I got hooked on it. Dots Pretzels. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. 1 minute in this game.
Almost always outstanding Orlando Magic defense. Hard to believe it's a 25-point lead right now. Again, we got Memphis at Golden State. The game's on NBA TV. It'll be coming here on TNT as soon as we are wrapped up. And the Magic will take this one to the finish line. And a serious finishing kick.
All right.
Late third into the fourth and throughout the fourth. Cole Anthony will lead the Magic in scoring tonight with 26.
We are waiting on this one to get going now. You're making some... Chad, you can't call him. Oh, my God. We also stopped at the bakery in Epcot at Morocco. Almond cookies were good, really? I'm hooked on that schoolboy bread. I like that in Norway. Have I been to an NBA game recently? No, it's been quite a while since I've been. I'd like to go back to one at some point. Thought that was the technical name of it. I don't know. Is it?
Grizzlies Warriors coming your way next.
I have to try these at some point, see if they're that good. All right, Grizzlies and Warriors coming up here in just a minute. The Butter Bar in Germany. Butter Bar? What's a Butter Bar? If that's made of butter, we won't get Molly out of Germany. That won't happen. All right, here we go. We're just about to give you the tip. Who wants the tip? Here we go. Grizzlies. We got a jump ball violation.
The Golden State Warriors have staggered to the finish line. It is a 7-8 matchup.
Theme Park Giant yelling about the Butter Bar, too.
Houston Rockets in the first round with Reggie Miller and Allie LaForce, Kevin Harlan, and here we go, Ja Morant.
Here we go, Ja Morant with the ball. Crowd chanting defense. Morant with the ball. Short jumper. Counted for two.
He's had big games in this building. The one matchup in particular I'm looking for, Desmond Bane.
Got to get through this commercial.
Trying to pick up some early fouls on Bane.
There we go. 2-0 Grizz. They got the ball back. 11:22 on the clock. Over on the wing. Down below. Butler on the foul.
Shot clock is at 6. There's a new coach with the Memphis Grizzlies. Now in his 10th game as the interim head coach. And he is 4-5 as a foul was just called on Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler on the foul.
Shot clock reverts to 14. It looks like they're trying to double Jaren Jackson early, especially when they get
3 ball. Count it. 5-0.
JJJ here, 5-0-1 to start this ball game for Memphis. Jackson, since the coaching change, has been shooting 38% from the floor.
Curry for 3. Throws up an air ball. He was trying to take a 3 and get a foul. Looking around to the coaches. He ain't getting it. Here comes the Grizz with the ball. Throws it away. Morant throws it away. Stolen. Here comes the other way. Golden State. Butler with the ball. Double teamed. Other side. 3 ball. Out and out. Here comes the Grizzlies driving. Up off the glass. No good. Coming the other way. Moody with the ball. Dunked it. 5-2.
They're going to have to limit the Grizzlies to 1 shot. Remember, Memphis, one of the better rebounding teams, more importantly, offensive rebounding teams. So already this is going to be a challenge for the Warriors.
Down in the corner. Morant for 3. Buries it. 8-2. Here comes Curry. Curry dumps it. Floater, no good. Jackson for 3. Buries it. We got 11-2 game. Driving on Edey. Butler's going to get the foul. Butler's going to the line.
The teardrop here by Brzezinski just goes right into the body of the 7-footer Edey, and it's off to the races. Edey picks up his first. Here is Jimmy Butler at the free throw line.
Oh, that guy's grabbing his manhood right there. Got whacked in the wrong place. You don't want to get hit there. Trust me. It's not a good thing. A grown man whacking you there, that would not be good. Free throw is good, 11-3.
Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. Coach Izalo could not have scripted a better start.
Free throw. In and out. Rebound Bain coming the other way.
Jaren Jackson Jr. and Morant flicking here early. Nicholas got it, and Curry will be on as he tries to set the screen.
Lost it out of bounds. Going to stay. Memphis ball. On the court right now. Jackson, Edey, Morant, Bain, and Pippen. Come on, stop it. For the Warriors, Green, Butler, Curry, Moody, Pods. Butler takes a deep 3. He'll hit it. 11-6. Morant floats into the lane, up off the glass. No good. Rebound, Green. Going the other way, Curry. Pushing it to Butler. Butler looks for help. Now he's going to attack. Green with it up top. Down low to Curry, up off the glass for 2. Good look down low, 11-8. Golden State coming back into it. Pippen with the ball, back up top over the wing. Morant for 3, in and out. Curry's got the rebound. He's coming across mid. Passes it out wide, no good. Tipped away. I thought it went off of Memphis, but they're saying it's Warriors now. What are they saying here? They're going to look at it. That ball went off of Memphis. Should be Warriors ball. Nope. They didn't do anything with it. They gave it to Memphis. And they gave it right back. Warrior ball.
Jimmy Butler trade, the active hands and deflections, the steals. They're number one in steals and deflections since the.
All right, here comes Curry, bringing it up across the stripe. Working off the screen from Butler, back to Butler, dishes to the wing. Back to Curry for three. Off the mark. Rebound coming the other way, Grizzlies. Shot, no good. Coming the other way, Butler. Golden State. Curry for three. Off the mark. He's cold tonight. Morant with the rebound, coming quick out the other way. A lot of back and forth action with no scoring. Morant, oh, what a move. Up off the glass. That was sick. He's even laughing coming down the court. He shook the guy's pants right off of him. Good God. That was so quick. Wow. Boop, boop. He's gone. And a finish. Man.
This isn't just for
All right.
This is for everyone.
Oh.
And the SoFi members who defy financial doubts every day.
Oh.
Because when you earn more money, save more money.
It's stretched out a little bit here. Ouch. It's a long night. Start at like 6:30 and not finish till midnight. Long night. But worth it nonetheless.
On Underdogs, you can win money all season by selecting 2 or more of your favorite players. And you can
One of these days, we're going to get one of these videos to take off on us when we're doing one of these games.
$1,000 in bonus credit with your first deposit.
That'll be cool.
Take a victory lap.
Run up the score. All playoffs on Underdog. You can win big by selecting 2 or more of your favorite players. It's so easy to play. Get it right, and you can.
Is this spring break week up north? For a lot of places, it is. It is for my son. For a lot there, it is. Yeah.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too.
Some places down south, it is. It all depends. It's a fluctuation. Thunder.
I thought you said you were aware.
Connection being That's why with AT&T, if there's a network interruption, we'll fix it fast.
All depends on where you're at.
AT&T guarantee.
Are you joking? You're joking. Tell me you're joking.
It's a little early for jokes, but here goes. This muffin goes on vacation. What's happening? You said joking 3 times. That's why I'm here. Anyway, this muffin.
Well, I was just excited about my new car.
New car. Oh, you don't need a joke. You need a Jake. Like a good neighbor.
State Farm is there.
Your State Farm agent can help.
State Farm is just running these ads up. Texas was 3 weeks ago. Wow.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yeah, a lot of places this week. Preston's my son is this week. That's why I'm surprised he's not awake playing video games or something. I'm shocked that he's asleep already. Dun, 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 dun. Waiting for him to come back here. Shouldn't be too long away. I think I saw that I could watch Captain America on DirecTV now. Is that right? I'm curious. I'm curious if that's what I saw. As if so, that's going to be a tomorrow movie while I'm working on this show. Working Man, Atlantis, Last Supper.
20+ points in 17 straight games, and he's off to another hot one tonight. 7 of the 13 Grizzlies.
Maybe not. I thought I saw it. Yeah, Captain America. Okay. Yes, I'll be watching that. I haven't seen that yet. I've heard a lot of bad things about it, but I want to see it myself. All right, here we go. 7 minutes left in the first. Green brings it down. Running the offense, top of the point, gives it to Curry. Curry looks down low. Back out to Green, over to the corner. Oh, over and back for the... Wow, Golden State Warriors over and back. That's awesome, Eric. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. Congratulations if that finishes out. All right, here we go. Our next basketball game this week is going to be, I think it's on Saturday. Shot clock at 8. Floater in the lane, not there. Now they got to take a 3. With 1 on the clock, no good. Rebound Curry. We're doing Indiana on the 19th. Indiana and the Bucks on the 19th. So what is today? Tuesday. So it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. 1 o'clock. Rebound, Grizz. Back out top. Pippen's got it. 3 ball. No good. He gets fouled. Oh, and he rolled his ankle. It looked a little bit.
And 3 free throws for Aldama. Green having words with the official Bill Kennedy. He felt that he was shoved into the back by Pippen Jr. That's what caused the contact.
Rolled his ankle a little bit.
Green picks up his first. Butler already has 1. Here's Santi Aldama at the free throw line. 69% free throw shooter. Taking the 3. He'll be at the line for 3. All things NBA, one tap away. Get the latest scores, our your favorite team and players, and go behind the scenes, all in one place. Download the NBA app today, powered by Microsoft.
Who do you have making the NBA Finals? You know, it's too hard. To me, it's too hard to pick. You got too much going on right now. I mean, if you had to put it on the 2 favorites right now, you'd probably have to say the Lakers and the Cavs right now, based on the season, I guess. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Cavs definitely. Let me look at something real quick before I say that.
Pick and roll, nice screen, and how about that?
You know, I'd probably say the Thunder. I'd probably go with the Thunder. The Thunder and the Cavs right now. So where I would be. Oh, great pass underneath. Edie missed a dunk. What a pass down there. Back out top. 3 ball. Buries it. The rookie comes through for Golden State. We're tied at 16. We got a foul going the other way as Green got pummeled. Edie's got to dunk that ball. As big as he is, come on. 16 all right now. Green with the ball up top, over to Curry. Curry, floater up off the glass. I don't think he called the bank. Crowd screaming defense. Jump ball called. Gary Payton on the jump ball. All right, Jeff, be safe, buddy. Payton on the jump ball here. He ain't winning this jump ball.
Now remember, 11 on the clock here if Memphis retains possession.
Curry. Oh, nice pass. Up to Heald. 20-16, Golden State. Timeout, Memphis. Twenty to 16, timeout, 4:17 on the clock. Why am I looking at a half-naked, hairy guy? I don't need to see this. I don't need to see this. I really don't. Yeah, nothing's a sure thing out there for sure. 100%.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me.
Nothing is a sure thing. Oh, ace, I'll bet against anybody. I might lose, but I'll do it. Walt Disney commercial. Always good to see a Walt Disney commercial. Nice. They're advertising all the new stuff coming up. Nice. This is a great commercial. And the parade, this is a great commercial. Very nice. Way to go, Disney. Way to make me happy with that. Heartbroken about Luka. Yeah, it's tough to lose Luka. Rangers up 4-0 now.
It's all happening too fast. What, you nervous about the wedding? No, it's the house, dude. We got proof. Bro, don't stress. This house, it's the one. Speaking of the one, caterer. We need a caterer.
Mickey says it's magical with the gold bunny from Lint.
Gold bunny, chocolate bunny. Who's getting me a chocolate bunny? I need a chocolate bunny.
Where my pickle people at? Love that pickle from Popeye.
Have a great trip.
I could go for some Popeye's chicken too. That wouldn't be bad. My mind's racing on stuff right now.
Doesn't count. What you need is a will. Something you can sign and make official. Get started at trustandwill.com and make it count.
Really, hotline, tell us where it hurts. Toe fungus. No, that won't cure it. You need Fungi Cure. Fungi Cure doesn't just mask.
That is true. They have their chance for that.
You don't have to send me a photo. Oh, Kobayashi Healthcare. If it hurts, we help.
Cable cars going up Hyde Street with Reggie's second address up there in the background. The NHL's Accidentally Cup playoffs begin April 19th this Saturday on TNT and Max. Don't miss.
Riding a trolley car. That's something I've never done. That gives me anxiety just looking at that hill.
More importantly, a 10-3 advantage from this points. Buddy Hield off the bench. There's that lead pass by Curry, who has 2 assists already.
All right, here we go. Back at it.
With Hield, Post, Pajemski, and Butler out there for the Warriors. Full-court pressure. Turnover. They did it. It's a turnover. Hield has got the ball. Got the pressure out of bounds there while the Warriors creating that.
With the Warriors with the ball out on the wing. Butler looks to take it. He will. Can't get it. Rebound. Grizz coming the other way. Defense. Crowd calling for it. Morant. Floater in the lane. No good. Rebound. Butler coming the other way. Warriors. Back to Butler. Looks down low. Oh, he's got Payton underneath. 22-16. Too easy. And then stolen away on another bad pass. Here comes Payton. Healed for three. No good. Rebound. Grizz. Morant down low. They're going to call a foul. Jackson's going to go to the line. Podziemski on the foul. Jackson to the free throw line. Yeah, I'll try to do that for you for sure, Eric.
38% of his threes.
You have to keep me in the loop.
He certainly has. When I asked him about the coaching change, he said, listen, being on the court, that's the best escape for anything. We have each other.
Free throw's good.
He said the team just kept it simple.
Absolutely. That would be fun to do. 22-18, 3 minutes left in the first. Butler looks at a three, passes it off. Payton's got it. Back to Butler. Now he will take the three. Buries it. 25-18. Going the other way. No good. Rebound Payton. Pushes it out quick. Butler with the ball. Fakes the three. Post for three. 28-18.
This is where Golden State always had a problem, is when Curry went to the bench. Now you keep Butler on the floor, and he gets everyone involved.
Jackson into the lane. Poked away.
Reaching around. And getting Butler. Since Butler has arrived and played, they are 23-7. The third best record in the NBA.
Oh, Butler! And he got fouled. He's going to the line. Butler's on fire right now.
He's known as playoff Jimmy. But tonight he's going to have to be playing Jimmy. And he is doing a little bit of everything to set the table for the Warriors. And Reggie, what is so great about Butler from a Golden State perspective, as he has played with this team, he has improved almost every offensive and defensive metric since his arrival. To me, the biggest thing is
defense. Defense.
Free throw attempts and free throw percentage. Butler coming on board starting February 8th, and those numbers, they're number 3 in both categories. And Jackson working his way through that defense. Bouncing off bodies like a 10 ball and a whistle and a foul on the Warriors. It'll go on post. He picks up his first as the Warriors in the first are on a 20-2 run. And here are some of those numbers and categories that Butler has affected so dramatically. We heard Howard report in the open about Steve Kerr trying to limit Draymond Green in 30 minutes tonight.
1:28 on the clock. Rebound by post, 31-18. Minute 17 on the clock. Post misses that. Coming the other way. Grizzlies pushing. Floater in the lane. Counted for two. 31-20. Yeah, Grizzlies were on fire to start. Neil's all over the Warriors. Neil texted me this morning. He says, I really love the Warriors. They're so good. The logo's beautiful. I think the guy Post has nice hair. He had all kind of great things to say about him. Driving down the lane floater, and the Grizzlies. Jackson again hits it. 31-22. 31-22. Jen says, come on, Grizz. Butler drives, dishes out top to Post again. No, he's off now. He's not hitting anything. Memphis with a chance to get last points here, and they will. They're going to get 3. At the buzzer, they got it. Down by 6 at the end of 1. Down by 6 at the end of 1.
Beautiful shot by Kennard.
Kennard hit that one. Luke Kennard. And Neil says, I'm not a Knicks fan anymore. I'm giving them up. I gave up the Knicks for Lent, is what Neil told me. He needed a new team. Knicks should be half decent. They'll be in the tournament. We'll see how they do. Rangers just won their game 4-0. We're not getting much of a share out over here by YouTube tonight, that's for sure. All right, have a good one, Eric. Good to see you, my friend, and thank you again for your love for the chat. Appreciate you so much. Dave's Disney Dream. Dave was on his channel tonight talking about how the carpets match the drapes. I got to watch that for a few minutes. Dun, dun. End of the first quarter.
Exactly. I can invest and trade on my own.
Yes, and I let them manage some investments for me too.
Let's move on, shall we? No, can do.
I'll get out here.
Where are you going?
Schwab.
That's what they were talking about. They were talking about the cruising, and they were talking about the carpeting on the boats. And I heard them say the drapes have to match the carpets for the cruises. I was like, that's impressive.
Homes.com is the best.com.
Can we stay just a little bit longer?
Don't worry, we'll be back. I can't believe they're leaving. Like, who would ever want to leave this paradise? Do I miss my other half? Of course I do. But do I regret my decision to stay in?
Dun, dun, dun. Waiting for the second quarter to kick in.
Absolutely not.
A paradise you'll want to lose yourself in. Book your escape to Celebration Key, Carnival's exclusive paradise.
Want the effects of Viagra but faster? Sparks dissolve under your tongue for results that kick in faster than pills. Plus, their powerful 2-in-1 formula includes tadalafil, so they last longer. Faster, stronger, longer. See if Rose Sparks are right for you.
Popeyes has gone full.
I heard the carpet talk. Answer me one question, Dave. Was there carpet talk or not? Yes or no? I could go for a chicken sandwich. Hey, there's a new cooking show coming on.
Season premiere 24 and 24. Last Chef Standing.
Sunday, April 27th. Last Chef Standing. I want to find that. I want to record that. I wonder if I can put that on my recorder now. Yes, talked about the carpets. And they match the drapes.
He can be able to get off the dribble and find his shooters. Alan LaForce had a chance to speak with the Grizzlies' Destin Bain.
4/27 is the date.
We just got to apply a little bit more pressure.
All right, here we go. Second quarter starting.
We know that so much of your scoring drought came from those 7 turnovers. So how do you get back in your comfort level and your character?
31-25 here. Looks like we're going to a line.
We start the second quarter. Bain just picked up a foul. It is his first after we saw the block shot by Draymond Green. With Butler at the free throw line, start things off here for the Golden State Warriors. Left frame for Draymond Green. You look at the stat. 3 rebounds.
All right, I am recording it. Last chef standing. Woohoo!
That's the impactful minutes of Draymond Green on the floor for your team.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee. My butt hurts from sitting so much. 11:28 in the clock. They throw it away. Memphis throws it away. Here comes Golden State pushing it. Butler's got it. Back up top for 3. Count it. Post hits one. 35-25. Floater by Bain off the glass. Count it. 35-27.
Memphis Grizzlies to get Desmond Bain going offensively.
Post down low. Doug will be making an announcement tomorrow morning on his channel about the race. We have an announcement. The girl that does the sideline reporting, the blonde-haired girl, they just showed a shot. She was on her phone doing something with social media. Not even watching the game. Butler up off the glass and is fouled. Count it again. 37-27. The Butler did it tonight. Wow. She's the sideline reporter. She wasn't even paying attention. You know, some of these reporters got no clue. Somebody else with basketball knowledge is texting them saying, here's your questions you're going to ask. Butler hits the free throw. 38-27. Bain in the lane, gives it back to Kennard. Back to Edey. Stolen away. Post with the turnover again.
That's the difference in the game right there. Active hands, deflections. Again, we talked about Jimmy Butler and his effect at the defensive end. Number 1 in steals and deflections since that February 8th trade. Warriors won the regular season series with Memphis 3 games to 1. Somebody flies on Edey.
Butler floats in the lane. Tips over Edey. Wow. 40-27. Jackson drives to the wing. Kennard for 3. No good. Rebound. Bain. 3. Buries it. 40-30. All of a sudden, somebody has woken up Bain. Pajemski's got the hair. Pajemski! I think I'm saying it right. Pajemski for 3. 43-30. Man, nothing can go wrong for the Warriors right now. Edey drives the lane and misses another layup. Ball's on the ground. Memphis gets it back. Bain's got it. Down low to Edey, and he gets fouled. 43-30. 9 minutes left and a half. Edie going to the free throw line.
So here's the rookie Edie, the two-time college basketball player of the year from Purdue. We take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule.
Edie's struggling a little bit.
SoFi NBA playing tournament continues. It'll be the Heat in Chicago, and the Mavericks will be in Sacramento. Friday, SoFi NBA playing tournament concludes on TNT and ESPN. For more on these games and for your preview,
Play in tournament.
NBA.com or visit the NBA app. So far, no points for Edie. He's missed 4, basically right at the doorstep.
This is the move by Steve Kerr. In the talking bench now for Draymond Green, bringing in Santos, and he was playing that last game versus the Clippers.
Free throw's good. Edie gets on the board.
Edie went from setting 13 screens per game to 30. I mean, that's a significant jump, and it's actually helped his confidence. John Morant's been hitting more shots since the coaching change as well. I talked to John. He said that's not necessarily
Round the wing to the outside, over to Butler.
It's just the timing of the year.
Butler floats in the lane, dishes to the corner. In and out, rebound Edie. Bain up off the glass and got it for 2. 43-33. Butler no good for 3. He's fouled it. He hits it. He's got crazy hair. Santos going to the free throw line, +1. Santos may have best hair on the court. 6'2", 6'4" with the afro. Free throw is good.
Consistently with offense over the last 5 to 6 minutes for Memphis.
Morant, floater in the lane. Oh, that was pretty. He's so good. Curry for 3 from deep, and he hits it. Good Lord. He hit it from the other side of the world. Ja coming the other way. Rebound Golden State. Curry on the breakaway. Dunk to, good Lord. Moody on the dunk of the breakaway. 51-35, Golden State.
How many books have you read this year? Oh, that's a great question. I would say this is my 23rd book this year.
Okay. I have had enough. I cannot watch this man lie anymore. He is clearly not reading those books. Look at the facts. Why is there always a glow coming from his books? He's clearly playing Royal Kingdom. I mean, look at how he flicks his wrist. That's not how you skim pages. That's how you get the combos. I went to Akron, bro, and I visited LeBron's old library, spoke to the librarian. I didn't want to show this, but it's like a hole in the middle of a book. Now, who does that? And don't get it twisted. Royal Kingdom is amazing. No ads. You don't even need Wi-Fi to play. But he's out here trying to break another scoring record. My scoring record. He's looking at his phone, but he's thinking you think that it's a book. I think, I know he's playing that new puzzle game, Royal Kingdom. Yeah, I'm on to something.
LeBron's getting paid for that commercial. Thunderbolts.
He's stronger than all of the Avengers rolled into one.
Is that all you got?
I can't do this. All us coming to save the day.
We could be the people that are coming. Being's a hero. There is no higher calling. Marvel Studios Thunderbolts. In theaters May 2nd. Get tickets now.
Thunderbolts.
The all new Acura ADX. Take your vibes on blue. Take your vibes on blue. Hey Google, turn it up. Take your vibes on blue.
Waiting for this halftime to be or whatever break time to be over.
The all-new Acura ADX. Crafted to match your energy.
You could go from point A to B, or you could go to point X. X Venture starts here. Lease the 2025 BMW X1 X-Drive for $549 per month. Wherever the road takes you, Chevy's ready to drive you forward. With pure power unleashed and future-forward technology. Because every
Waiting on this commercial break.
every path leads to new possibilities. Get 2.9% APR plus no monthly payments for 90 days on all 2025 Equinox models. See your Baltimore area Chevy dealers.
Golden State already with 16 assists and only 2 turnovers. And the Stats starting to cook here. Here's the 3 and in transition. Finding Moody for the big finish. 0 turnovers over the last 12 minutes for the Warriors. It's always huge on their winning barometer. And winning is something, Reg, over the last week plus of the regular season. They struggled with only finishing in the final 5 games, 2-3. But they've come out tonight after playing here on Sunday, and they look sharp against the Grizzlies.
All right, here we go. Memphis with the ball. They're down 16. Pippen for 3, no good. Edey with the rebound. They're going to call the push.
His hands full trying to keep him off the offensive glass. Santos in there clawing away. Foul was called on the play. Santos picks up number 1. Edey on top, here's Bain.
Edey on Bain. Bain. Nope, can't hit it. Rebound coming away, Curry.
Bain on the floor with those 3 fouls. It's Curry double.
Curry loose with the ball. He's going to throw it up. You know he is. There's the 3. He hits it and he gets fouled. Falling out of bounds. Curry gets fouled. He's got a 4-point play.
You don't understand how hard this is. No, I saw the distance that Curry traveled on us. Look at this. The ball handoff, and there's the contact by Pippen. But if you pull that play back, he covered the whole floor. This is talking about being in great condition. He can run all day.
Wow, it's amazing what Curry can do. Free throw's good. 55-35. Lead is 20.
First time in NBA history, we've had 3 players over
55-37 as Edey makes a little 2-foot jumper. Curry off the screen down low. 3-second violation. Great defense by Memphis there.
They missed the playoffs last season after being in play-in. They never won a play-in game. Morant was driving, and he was fouled by Payton.
Payton on the foul. Morant got to go to the free throw line. Curry is 37 and still, yeah, you got to give him props, Neil. I agree with you. He's still playing with all the younglings.
And Morant will be at the free throw line as the Grizzlies this season
franchise record in scoring, assists, free throw percentage.
Free throw's good.
Every path has a price. Starring Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey. Don't miss the new season of the Emmy-winning original series.
Nah, if I'd be living in a lot better house if that was the case. How you doing, Jerry? Good to see you. 55-39, 6:16 on the clock. Curry floating and dancing up top. Dishes off, gets it back. Curry to Payton for three, in and out. Oh, it's out of bounds. Going to go to Memphis. Santos is rolling around the floor and everything there.
Didn't snip the floor in that last regular season game versus the Clippers.
Morant floats in the lane. Aldama from the corner buried it. 55-42. The lead is 13. Took it down from 20 to 13. That's pretty good.
My dad's in the NBA. No way. It's true. It's true. He's never shot a basket or anything, but he has a. He has a ton of assists. Is your dad in the NBA? Mine is. He's a really big deal. Ever heard of him? Ever heard of him? Ever heard of him? What can I say? He's a pro. See ya.
We're proud to support the healthcare pros who keep the NBA healthy. The NBA trusts its health to Evernorth Health Services.
Yeah, LeBron's still holding his own. I think he's coming down toward the end of his run, though.
It doesn't matter if you have a code like me. Some things are just wrong.
Coming towards the end. Yeah, hopefully it'll be some good playoffs. Very competitive playoffs is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping. We'll see.
Save 2 times more for all of life's moments. With the bank, that's your ally. What did you do?
God, this is like the fourth time I've seen this commercial. I'm sick of this commercial.
Baseball is back with MLB Tuesday on CBS and Max. I'm on the way like a road trip on my way to the top. No, I won't slip. This is up and go! Wait to the moment.
TBS Tuesday on the way. Let's go.
Phillies and the Mets on Thursday. Or TBS. That'll be a good game. Philly and the Mets. This lady is feeding squirrels. Look at all the squirrels. I fed a squirrel a French fry once.
Jif peanut butter. It's that jiffing good. You'd dress up like a squirrel for it.
That's a great squirrel commercial. That is a great commercial. All right, let's go. Let's go.
We got to get organized in transition, okay? Every time we drive, okay, something happens, they are sprinting right away back, okay? Communication, make sure we protect the ring, and we take out the hot threes, okay?
State Farm Audio Assist with the interim head coach, Thomas Uzalo, 42-year-old Finnish coach. He played pro basketball in Finland for 14 seasons. Also played for the Finnish national team. He joined the team
All right, here we go.
at the start of the season. Last year, and the years before that, a decorated coach in Europe, EuroLeague Coach of the Year. The Bundesliga in Germany. He has coached around the world.
Butler with the ball. Rebound Memphis. Got a breakaway for a roll. Wow. That was too easy for Morant on a breakaway. .511. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stays with Golden State. 55-44.
Pippen picks up his second for Memphis. The Grizzlies finished 48-34. On the road, 22-19. The 8 seed. Golden State, the 7 seed. At the line is Curry.
Curry's going to the line. First free throw is good.
With the highest percentage. This time he's been number 1. Time Reggie Miller. Watch it shows like Evan Adams and Kay Adams. Running back featuring Lou Williams, Chandler Parsons, and Michelle Beadle on FanDuel TV. Free on all your favorite devices.
You don't have to be so formal. I'm sitting right next to you. You can sit.
56-44.
Why you gotta be so formal? Reggie Miller.
I'm old school, right? Okay. From the Motor Trunk.
Free throw's good.
Sitting right next to you. From the Bills King School.
Durant with the ball. Morant. Oh, got his own rebound, tipped it in. Nice for John Morant. Butler over to Payton. Payton for 3. Wow, they get the ball back. Butler down low to Payton. He misses it. Coming out. Payton up top. Looking down low, not there. Oh, great spin move by Aldama. 57-48. Curry over to Butler. Back to Curry. Down low to Green. Back to Butler. Count it. 59-48. Oh, nice play. Foul on Butler.
Look at this. Off the glass, my job. Threw it under the arm of Butler. Caught it on the other side of the rim.
He will concoct some of the most beautiful plays, and Aldama then finishes with his. And inside we go.
Boy, we are seeing some plays at the rim here, people.
A lot of fun to watch.
Yes, it is.
Pippen is at the line. Scottie Pippen Jr., 71% for the strike, undrafted player out of Vanderbilt.
Free throw's good.
He completes a 3-point play and gives him 3. Grizzlies haven't won on the West Coast this season. 8 games, no wins. 0-8 with traveling west.
All right, Butler with it. Drives to the lane, he gets fouled. Butler's great at attacking the basket.
Curry. Thermal was focused that the ball was going back to Curry. A little eye glare there by Jimmy Butler. Was lulled to sleep, and he was able to get all the way to the cup.
He's going to go to the line. Butler will.
Another example of what Butler has paid off for the Warriors. The free throw percentage and the free throw attempts by this team.
59-51, Golden State right now.
the top 5 in both.
Well, they were dead last in free throw percentage. Right now, they're number 3. In terms of free throw attempts, they were 27th, and they're number 3.
Hits the second one. 60-51.
He said his fundamental play is so old school, and he's so proud of it. He said Jimmy has the perfect footwork, shot making, he limits his turnovers, and that is the difference.
Pippen with the ball. Morant takes a 3, no good. Golden State's got it, pushing it the other way. Curry. Down to Butler. Backdoor to Green. Tipped in by Butler. Wow. Little over 2 minutes to go. They're calling a foul on Jackson. I don't know about that.
He's got to stay out of foul trouble. Here's a nice pass to Green, but it's Butler cleaning it up.
So Curry's at the line. I mentioned before 5 times he's led the league, tying Reggie Miller. When you're in the heat of a game and you're moving, and both of you players, both you and Curry, move so much without the ball. How did you settle your mind and get in that frame where you needed to make some free throws and always did it so well?
You go back to the basics, and this is where you
can switch up.
64.
Recalibrate your game is when you go to the free throw line, no matter how you're playing, because
Golden State just bringing it.
Catching a breath right here. Curry's doing the same thing, but
like, what would you think about when you were up there? And with Curry, I'm sure, is doing the same thing.
Well, he's doing his simple routine, right? Every player has their own routine when they get to the free throw line.
Hits another one.
Nothing around him. Instead, this is a break for him and the Warriors for them to kind of gather themselves a little bit.
Defense. Almost throws it away. Back up top. Pippen.
And a foul inside. It's on Golden State.
It's going to be Post trying to box out Edey.
Post has come off the bench and hit some threes and been a huge benefit. He picks up his second foul. He also gives him size. Edey will be at the free throw line.
Post is trying to face guard to keep him off the glass.
Edey at the line with 2 minutes. Chasing 13.
They really play well off each other. They're in tandem, and plus minus very good for Memphis.
Well, it's why they're in the top 5 in rebounding and offensive rebounding because of that size. I thought that was a clear advantage coming into tonight. It's the smaller Warriors.
Who's trying to missing the playoffs for a second straight season.
64-53. 2 minutes.
Curry, Butler is in stride in the corner.
Moody for 3, and he buries it.
24 from 3 for the Warriors here in this first half.
And they got their pocket picked out of the other end. Coming the other way, Warriors. Green on the steal. Brings it across over to Curry. Butler drives the baseline. Draymond Green called for holding on the foul.
He almost got away with it if Aldama wouldn't have slipped and fell. You hold the wrist, the trunks, and just so that player is a little bit late in his rotation over.
So Green picks up his third. Payne has got 3.
Inbounds Memphis. Morant down low to Edey.
Rebound, Curry.
Curry's got the ball. Under a minute. Over 80, no good. Memphis, 45 seconds. They got the ball. Oh, nice off the bump. 67-55 at halftime. Lead will be 12. Lead will be 12. As Memphis gets one more bucket right before the half.
Well, they can get a score here. Yep, they get it to 10. Somewhat of a win for the Grizzlies.
Who got the last bucket? Let's see. Probably Morant, I'd imagine. Yeah, it's him dribbling. Yep. Warriors lead by 12. Now we just got to get through halftime.
Since Moody has started, the Golden State Warriors are 27-7. He has been part of this great resurgence since the trade. We take the break and take you to our studios. You're watching 2025 SoFi.
Who's going to be at the TNT studios? That's the question.
The NBA playoffs are here, and I'm betting rebound props on FanDuel. After all, I am the league's greatest rebounder. Ain't that right, Chuck TPT? Incorrect. Well, top 5 for sure. You are 19th on the all-time list. What about scoring? 31st, and likely to be paying soon. Assists? No results found. Best TV personality? Top 1,000. What about celebrity golfer? Do you really want to know? No.
New customers get $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win. FanDuel, America's.
That's a pretty good commercial right there, too.
This tax season, there's only one accountant who will make them pay. That's what I do. On April 25th, is your accountant fighting for you?
I just love accountant.
As a coincidence, the accountant too. Darn. Only Peter's April 25th.
Gemini, can we talk about
My resume.
Dun, 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 dun.
this photo I just took?
Just add it and we'll talk.
I don't have a Gemini on my phone.
How can I help? What do you know about drywall? Patching a hole can be easier than it looks.
That's that whole pixel thing.
Together, like your workplace benefits and retirement savings. Voya provides tools that help you make the right investment and benefit choices so you can reach today's financial goals and look forward to a more confident future. Voya, well planned.
Take a couple swigs of Coca-Cola just to get through this show.
Since switching to Dr. Squad, everyone call me Moisture Mike Tyson. Dr. Squad, total moisture made with natural ingredients. Now, Smith, take a bite out of the giant of Dr. Squad Total Moisture.
Dun, dun, dun.
We follow pizza drivers.
Wait to see this halftime show.
Is that legal? That's a perfect combo. $6 never tasted so good. IHOP's Breakfast Babes combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world famous buttermilk pancakes, crispy hickory smoked bacon, and 2 eggs cooked to order your way. All for just $6. Part of the new $6 House Babes menu.
Putting people first. It's always been our thing. From the thousands of people
Dun, dun,
who
dun.
own cars to the millions of people who depend on them. And right now, when affordability matters most, Hyundai is committed.
Let's go. Let's go. I want to see what they have to say at the half. Maybe they'll talk more about the whole playing situation. Who's where, who's what.
That's the Hyundai way.
Mom, what's that?
Nothing. Just get in the car. Let's go. Come on.
Who did that?
Get in right now.
You painted or something? Hi, Mr. Cody.
All right, come on. Let's go. NBA store. Everybody wants to buy something.
entering half in a Golden State uniform for Jimmy Butler. 21 in the first half. Golden State led by 20.
Hey, Jason, how you doing, buddy?
American Express halftime report.
Nice. It's Charles and Kenny and Shaq.
Yeah, do your thing. Just so the really hurt. Can I hide you, Ernie? I'll let you do that. No, I'm good. I got a headache.
I love Shaq.
67-55.
Bruce Harper, welcome in.
Remember I told you before the game, you said Zach Edey's been playing well. I said he has been playing well, but this is a really bad matchup for him because the Warriors are at their best when they play small. I mean, Katie said about that. They're going to Zach Edey every single time. And the coach has to help him out. Unless Looney's in the game, he can't really play. And that's because it's about matchups. And he's not making enough difference. He's got 5 points. And if you're going to get abused on defense, you better make up for it on the other offensive end. So for me, it's frustrating watching that. What you saying?
Interesting.
It's not even fair.
Talking about the matchup situation.
In every play, it's just not fair to him. He got a bright future. It's just a bad matchup because the Warriors don't ever go in the paint, really.
American Express teammates, as we look at Golden State's 12-point lead, and the teammates are Jimmy Butler and Steph Curry.
21 is Steph Curry with 15 at half. That doesn't surprise me.
14th season. Only once has his team failed to make the playoffs. They're trying to punch their ticket tonight and become the number 7 seed. What is it about, quote, playoff Jimmy?
Well, it hasn't been his team all the time, but
teams he has been on.
Yeah. I think overall, I told you.
Jimmy Butler.
Be ready. Oh, y'all be ready. You be ready. You be ready on starting next week. I tell you, how about we make a bet that you're gonna lose the first week to somebody on this set? No. Let's do the first race, and while we have a march, get set, go. Like on your mark, get set, go. Instead of just you guys turned around like he is now, and I'm turned this way and still would beat you. But anyway,
sounds like a middle school argument.
Oh my Lord.
Anyway, Ernie. We can't be serious.
They're not, Bruce. The NBA, NFL, and NHL could care less about Jackie Robinson. He didn't play for them. Sorry, buddy, but they're not going to do that. They could care less.
He's understanding, and he's the facilitator. He was the rebounder, the point guard, and then the passer. Now he's just.
That's for sure. That's a baseball thing.
Guys in the NBA can be in the pick and roll both places. Running the
Just like the baseball wouldn't do a thing for Shaquille O'Neal, you know?
And he says, okay, now I'm going to just operate, find the shooters on
You wish they would? Okay, it's understandable. It's your desire, but yeah, that's not going to happen, buddy.
He facilitates. Now he's in a semi-post up, and he gets into his bag right here, gets into the paint, finds a shooter. So he's the multi-dimensional guy. There's not very few guys. Carmelo Anthony was one that could actually be in the pick and roll as the ball handler and then actually set the pick at other times. So that's what makes Jimmy Butler so valuable to so many people.
But it's not just Curry and Butler.
Yeah, it's the others. I'm big on the others. Chuck and Kenny, as well as myself, we know that the guys play well at home. The others, listen, they get the opportunity. Curry's a great coach right here. My nephew, Gary Payton, doing his thing. Listen, and when you let the guys play, everybody does what they're not supposed to do. Does what they're supposed to do. Play hard and run hard. And listen, I just need you to hit time.
Let's go.
25, 30, 40. When you get your opportunity, do what we ask you to do right here. The wide open shot. Knock that down. When the others are playing well and when the superstars are playing well, this team is tough to beat. So shout out to the others. They're playing well. And speaking of shout out, I'm going to give a shout out to my nephew, Quentin Crawford. He's the coach of the team, Stockton Kings. They won the championship.
Speaking of shout outs,
Shout outs.
Yes.
67.
That's the wrong side. But all we do is
do his whip, so you don't know nothing about that. You see that?
I had Kobe and Dwayne Wade. I was
67 to 55. Score? Yeah, I tried. Harry. Come on. Oh, my God. I tried, Harry. You chicken heads in your face.
Their halftime shows are pretty good.
Don't come back. He is on the ropes. Referee stops contest. Oh my God.
All right, hopefully we come back. We'll be getting this third quarter started. We're getting close to it at least.
Brought to you by the powerful backing of American Express.
Dun, 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 dun. Ah.
When you're with Amex Business Platinum, you get access to over 1,400 lounges worldwide, including the Centurion Lounge, and a flexible spending limit that adapts with your business, so passion can be a part of your legacy. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Want the effects of Viagra but faster?
I'm checking something over here.
Under your tongue for results that kick in faster than pills. Plus, their powerful 2-in-1 formula
Oh.
tested out of pills so they last longer, faster, stronger, longer. See if Rose Sparks are right for you.
The Disney Resorts Collection is the most magical place to stay at the most magical place on earth.
Another Disney commercial.
Here, the magic is up early, giving you extra time in any of the 4 theme parks every day.
That's good. You got
With even more.
another Disney commercial.
Get a taste of cool kids summer with a free dining plan included when you purchase select room and ticket packages. Why would you stay anywhere else?
Looking for a reason to try the $5 meal deal with new McFalcon? Here's 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dun, dun.
Get more than you expect with the $5 meal deal with new McFalcon.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Shaq is green. Why is Shaq green? That's funny. Shaq is green. He's got a lot of green. That's one thing for sure.
Shopping online at Giants, you can get back to relaxing and basking in the sun. Because with pickup for delivery, your grocery run, done. Giants, this is home. Gear up your crew in a Grand Highlander.
All right, just waiting on the second half.
With room for the whole family. And comfortable amenities from back to front. Plus connected tech, all with unmistakable Toyota performance.
New Toyota car?
Right now, buy a Grand Highlander with special low APR.
A Grand Highlander.
Let's go places. In the DMV, good food means good times. And shopping online at Giant means you can get back to relaxing and basking in the sun. Because with pickup for delivery, your grocery run, done. Giants, this is home.
Of National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express consent of the NBA.
The Celtics are who they're playing in the first round. It's the Orlando Magic who
Celtics play the Magic.
120 to 95. The Hawks could still make the playoffs. They will take on the winner of the Chicago-Miami game tomorrow night. They'll play Friday in Atlanta. Cole Anthony had himself a big night.
Yes, he did. He much better than Dad Greg out
Oh,
there.
he was 26.
Show the whole bracket. That would be cool.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby. Get your last words.
Just one. So long, dermatologist.
That's why you need a real deal.
Look out! Go home, big man. Do a podcast or something. That's hurtful.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Dun, dun, dun.
I got the ticket. I won. These shoes, they're gonna change everything.
I like him. We're being kidnapped.
Where's the other one? I think I'm gonna be safe.
I got a brother to find. Maybe I can make a difference to one kid.
You use my street smart. This is amazing! Jeez, rated PG in theaters April 18th. Lowe's knows you want the top deals on the best brands. And now with buy two, get one free exterior paints and stains during Spring Fest, it's the perfect time to tackle your next project. Save on your next project now with Lowe's. Lowe's knows how to help you spring.
Sure, yeah, come on.
Okay. Don't worry. Dash Pass saves you money on DoorDash. So you can skip the trip to the grocery store and stay right where you need to be.
Popcorn? I'm good. Wanna go get dinner?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll order. When you save big on orders, you can afford to give yourself a pass.
What do we think?
Dash Pass by DoorDash. Your door to more savings.
It's all happening too fast.
What, you nervous about the wedding?
No, it's the house, kid. We got approved.
Oh.
Don't stress.
Let's go, let's go. Reds won tonight.
Speaking of the one, cater. We need a caterer.
Wherever there's adventure, mystery, or danger, they're here to save the world.
We're all gonna die, right?
Yeah.
The Librarians, 2-night premiere event starting May 25th on TNT.
It's playoff time. Who's going fishing?
This year, it's win or go home. We are not going fishing.
We'll see about that. 1, 2, 3, Cancun.
With the NBA app, you get real-time stats and insights while you're watching the postseason.
All right, here we go. Start of the third quarter.
Francisco, Memphis took an initial 11-2 lead. Then Reggie a 20-2 late first quarter Golden State run put the Warriors up to stay in the first half.
And it was all Jimmy Butler and the chef, Stephen Curry. And they both did a little bit of everything to get their teammates involved. Put back here by Butler. And Curry doing Curry things. Long three here. But how about this 4-point play right in front of Ryan Coogler, who looks a little bewildered himself, helping Curry up off the deck.
All right, here we go.
In the first half. Butler 21, Morant 15 for the Grizz, and Curry 15 for the Warriors.
Efficient Golden State play, 19 assists out there, 23 made field goals.
Golden State with the ball to start.
It's win and get in. Second half underway as Jackson comes out on Draymond Green. Starters in there to begin the second half for both teams.
Butler fakes a jumper. Curry's going to pull it. No good. Rebound. Grizz coming the other way. Bain with it. Over to Jackson. Into Edey. Edey throws it away.
That's one thing next season I think Edey is really going to have to focus working on is being able to pass out of double teams.
But leading at halftime this season, Golden State's 33-4.
Oh, nice move inside. Jimmy Butler off the glass. Bain with the ball. Over to Jackson. Into Edey. Soft touch. That'll go. 69-57. Butler. Green gets fouled hard going in. He'll go to the free throw line.
No one wants to leave Curry, right? So he comes up and sets a little back screen on Edey. Pippen Jr. doesn't help. And it's Butler who gets a deuce.
Here's Green, a 69% free throw shooter. The winner.
Green hits his free throws usually. He hits that one.
The loser here will play Friday against the winner of the Maverick Kings game, and that is tomorrow in Sacramento. And Green at the line.
Green at the line for the second one. He hits both, 71-60.
He certainly would, and he told me, listen, as your career advances, it becomes more cerebral, and it becomes less physical. Guys are getting younger, they're getting faster, they're getting more athletic, so the only way to combat that is to do what they don't know, and that's outthink them.
Edie with the ball again, looking for help.
And his mind is his biggest asset.
Bain takes a three and buries it. Wow. 71-60. Butler dribbles in, dishes out to the Green. Back to Butler. He'll take a three. In and out. Rebound. John Morant coming the other way to Bain. Down low to Bain again. He's double teamed, throws it away. Curry looking for somebody. There he is. Down low to Butler. Nice pass. 73-60. Great internal passing. Jackson to Edie. Can't stop that. Right underneath. 73-62.
Again, they have the height advantage with Edie down low. He's got to be able to finish, or again, you've got to be able to pass out of these double teams more effectively.
Butler again.
Butler driving in. He draws the foul again. Edie's just shaking his head.
At the scores table now, we're just going to take Edie off the floor here with those 4 fouls.
And change the size a bit.
The Butler did it. Yeah, I hear you, Mike.
So now you spread it out, which is going to allow Morant and Pippen hopefully to take the ball off the dribble and get it to the paint.
Butler hits another one from a line.
Spread 4. Our game tonight here in San Francisco. We began at -6.5 and currently -11.5. The Warriors have beaten Memphis here in the Bay Area 6 consecutive times. And 7 of the last 9 games in this building.
Coming the other way. Nice job with the rebound, Memphis. Pippen gets fouled by Green. 74-64. They can go under double digits here with the free throw.
Curry couldn't pick up the basketball because he was beyond the half court. What a beautiful move here by Pippen Jr. Now we can get it down to single digits here.
Green picked up his 4th foul. With about 3 minutes gone here in the third. 4.
Yep, he rolls it in. Lead is 9, 76. What is it? Just lost it there. They put up foul trouble stuff. 74-65. Layup is good. 76-65. Green puts it in. Morant with it. Alley-oop to Jackson. Good. 76-67.
Supposed to come back and be the tag player. Timeout here by the Warriors to regroup.
Timeout Warriors. Lead is 9.
Let's step aside on TNT.
Lead is 9.
At Wayfair, we get pretty excited about furniture. Around here, it's not a patio, it's patio.
Oh, I love those chairs.
Shedtastic.
Shedtastic.
My queen.
Yeah?
Oh, I'm at the bed.
Girl, you nailed it!
No, this set, it's just a couple of screws.
They're a perfect combo. Oh, I got a fire pit.
Every style, every home. This is wild. I can't believe this.
Let's take it from the top. You love cleaning this counter.
What?
In fact, Clorox's latest experiment proved you enjoyed it more than a manicure.
I don't even know.
Waiting on this commercial break.
What makes you feel good? Welcome to Visible, the ultimate wireless hack. It's one line, powered with unlimited data on Verizon's 5G network for just $25 a month. Stream, scroll, browse, and connect with great coverage, plus unlimited hotspot included. That's a top-tier network at a budget-friendly cost. But you already knew all that, didn't you? Visible. Live in the know.
The true West has no fences. There's an edge, but you gotta find it. Find comfort from the traditions that help define it, and the confidence from having the courage to defy it. But being brave isn't about being different. It's about being yourself.
Let's go with the commercial break.
But we just heard to have a little more West in the people.
Nope. Another commercial.
Show off. Let's go. Let's go.
There wouldn't be an hour in the day that I wouldn't think about my hair thinning.
It been under my hat for a good 3 years.
I experienced many challenges with prescribed medication.
Losing your substrate feels very shameful.
My dermatologist recommended Nutrafol.
It's 100% drug-free and clinically tested.
Within 3 months, there was new growth.
My hair was stronger, and I don't have to choose between my health or my hair.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com/men.
All right. Should be coming. Oh, come on.
Chips and a drink for just $6.99. Or if you're
Another Subway commercial.
only $3 more. Big hungry. Is that a thing? That should be a thing. Find your fresh. The all-new $6.99 meal of the day at Subway.
Shaq, listen, you gotta play Pick 6. It's a new way to win cash by DraftKings. You just choose more or less on NBA player stats.
Fantastic.
What does that even mean?
Fantastic and check. Fantastic.
New customers play $5 to get 50 instant.
Shacktastic.
Back in San Francisco, Bleacher Report is your one-stop destination for all things NBA. Headline scores, breaking news, and highlights from today's games. Download the BR app right now.
Desmond Bain was hampered with those 3 fouls in the first half, only had 9 points, but picking up where he left off late in that second quarter. Look at the degree of difficulty on this 3 here, starting to find that stroke once again.
Bain had 7 in the second quarter. 8 in that second quarter.
All right, here we are back at it. Golden State with the ball.
In the second, inside of Jackson scoops it off. On top of the rebound, he's got 7. Here comes Bain. Brzezinski will beat him. Morant.
Oh, kicked it away.
Shot clock will stay at 16. So Memphis points in the paint range were their number 2. They had 20 in the first half. They've already got 8 points in the paint. The Grizzlies do. In this third quarter, here's Morant.
Those are the kind of threes on the road you need in a hostile environment. Clean look there by Jackson.
Following with 26. Brzezinski, 3
Off the mark. Rebound Memphis coming the other way. Aldama coming quick. Back to Bain. Bain up off the glass. Count it. He's fouled. 76-69.
Look at this. With the left hand off the glass. Talk about that's a horse shot if I've ever seen one.
He is having all kind of season.
And it's some kind of game here. We talked about it being hampered with those
There we go. Thanks, Mike, for letting me know. That's what happens when I lean back and put a leg up on the counter here. I whack the machine. Don't even realize it. It's so touchy on this.
So what's shaking?
Nothing. Nothing's shaking.
Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission.
YouTube sucked on the share out tonight. That's for sure. YouTube did 0. 0 on a share out.
Here are a few ways to dress it up. Ding, ding.
What are you going to do, you know?
Miles of flavor. Those crispy peaks.
Come on, gotta find something here.
Your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake. Man, that ranch is deep. Blue crispy tenders. Bring the flavor. Wingstop.
How long is this one?
Want to access all your games in one place? DirecTV Sports Central is your one-stop sports destination, available from the main menu. Watch live games, set recordings, and more.
Come on. It had to be something better than that.
Experience even more by favoriting the teams you love for easier, quicker access to your games. So you never miss any of the action. And when you upgrade to our newest Gemini device, you can watch all your games wherever they're playing, including on streaming apps. DirecTV Sports Central, your one-stop sports destination.
There we go. Go with that one. Looking for a short for tomorrow to put out. It's 33 seconds long. That's perfect.
With the Heat in Chicago, the Mavericks will be in Sacramento.
All right, here we go. 79-72. Lead is 7. 6:51 on the clock.
Visit the NBA app. And I were to say, if there's one statistic you just looked at during that break, it stands out, what would it be? Well, it's off turnovers right now, 18-5.
Oh, nice tip in. Edie looking for it. Floater, Bain, he hits it. 79-74.
Especially in this third quarter, points in the paint, tilting towards the Grizzlies, attacking that area.
Mooney is in, Green is out.
Butler up top.
Jackson is out. And Butler with the ball with 29 points. Yes, 30 on Sunday. Pajemski will drive.
No good. Edie's rebound. Coming the other way, Memphis. Bain a 3, no good. Oh! Aldama had the rebound, couldn't put it back in. Edie's got it now. Morant with it up top. They're going to call a travel on Morant. Wow.
And then Edie got the rebound and couldn't put it in. He was swarmed there by Looney and Curry.
79-74, Golden State ball. Yeah, it did, Neil.
Bringing back the rookie with those 4 fouls in this third quarter.
Curry with the ball up top. Goes up for a layup. Can't get it. Go high off the glass. Coming the other way. Aldama. Up off the glass and good. 79-76. Peyton with the ball up top. Over to Butler. Butler to Payton for three. He buries it. 82-76. Pippen in the lane for two. Count it. 82-78. Lead is 4.
The average is 10 and has been playing well. Butler and Bain. Oh, offensive foul on post. Oh, just not.
Offensive foul on post.
And he's still down. He took a shot. He's down here for a while.
Must have knocked the wind out of him or something. Let me see it again. Oh, that's a hell of a shoulder. Pardon my language. Good Lord. That's a big shoulder to throw in there. I can't believe they didn't review that.
I think he thought it was being impounded. He was right away.
82-78.
Bringing back Draymond Green with his 4 fouls. You notice the speed tonight, how can't you, of the Grizzlies. Number 1 in pace. Steve Kerr mentioned that specifically. This is a team that loves to run. 22 points won the regular season. Franchise record.
Here comes Morant. Off the screen. Down low. Jumper. Good. 82-80.
Oh, my goodness is right.
Morant is on the ground. He came down on somebody's ankle.
And they may take a look to make sure this is not a hostile act as well. Remember, you got to allow the shooter to come down and have space. Oh, this is the worst thing. Right?
Wow, that's not what the Grizz needed right now.
See if he can walk this off. He has been playing his best basketball of the season since the start of March. Let's take a look here, Kev. Oh, on his own.
On his own. He did it on his own.
He is gingerly up on his feet right now. Yep. Oh, maybe that's Buddy Hield's left foot. Hard to tell from that angle. Maybe he came down on Hield's left foot.
Well, needless to say, he got over to the bench.
I mean, you're just playing defense. Yeah, he came down on his foot, his left foot. Right there. I mean, I don't know what you want Buddy Hield to do.
They're actually looking to see if it's a hostile act. I don't think it was. I think he was just playing defense.
And he made it a 2-point game. It is a common foul. It didn't look like he. No, there was nothing that Hield was just there playing defense. Now I will say this: a guy who's had several turned. And review, there's not a reckless closeout by either defender, and the play is a common foul. It'll be 1 free throw from Morant. Yeah, that's a good call. To me, this is more of a roll. He didn't turn his ankle. He more so rolled it on the foot of Buddy Hield. Again, it hurts nonetheless, but he's got to shoot this free throw if he wants to stay in this ball game. Yes. I don't think they retaped him right there. But he's got to tie those shoes extremely tight right now. What would you do when you were in that kind of predicament? Would you try to walk it off? Yeah, you got to try to walk it off. And as soon as I would twist my ankle, I know this is going to be weird, but I always said to myself, go to your hat.
He is slowly making his way out to that free throw line.
Because the pain is excruciating.
think of something positive, like if it's a vacation, if it's your loved one,
What about like in and out river? Or like
Steak and Shake from Strauss in Indiana. You think of something to try to take your mind off of the pain that you're going through.
So Memphis has outscored Golden State.
Moran hits the free throw.
26-15. And there's a quick foul. Conchar. And they're taking out Morant.
Oh, I don't like
I don't either.
I do not like how he's walking right now.
He's playing so well for this team. And they've come back after being down by 20. And Morant has been right at the tip of that comeback with his 18 points. But now,
Yeah, Morant's out. I don't know if he'll be back this game. 82-81.
ice or heat won't help it either.
Green with the ball. Curry to Green. Back out top. 3-ball, no good. Rebound post. Curry takes the 3 and he hits it. 85-81. Jackson drives in the lane. Can't get it. Rebound. Aldama. Jackson for the corner, no good. Pippen. Conchar. 85-83 with 3 minutes left of the third. Curry got bumped. They'll call that foul.
Trying to get the center faithful involved. Here's the scrum, the loose ball.
Finds the hands. The greatest shooter to ever live for his first points here in this third quarter. Sometimes that's all it takes. You get a 3, now you're going to the free throw line. It's going to be a quick 5.
I'm looking over at Morant. Continues to retie the shoe.
86-83.
He is sitting there. It looks like now they got a trainer who has run out and is talking with them. Warriors with 3 chances to secure.
He hits both. 87-83.
The Clippers they got tonight and Friday if needed. Pippen will take it. Pitch goes on him. On top to Jackson. Green will meet him.
Jackson underneath. Here comes Curry. Almost throws it away to Peyton. No good. Rebound Jackson. Conchar. Back to Conchar for 2. 87-85. Pippen's going to foul Curry.
They are. Pippen will pick up a foul. Another one. Watch this play. Good feed.
The last thing you want to do is put Curry back on the free throw line.
Memphis, Reggie has 20 points in the paint in this third quarter.
That's how they got back in this ball game. Stopped settling for threes and started attacking the paint.
So here is the 37-year-old
Curry hits the first one.
leading scorer. And in his memory, that April 1st game in Tennessee at Memphis, 52 points when he hit 12 threes. But that has kind of been his pattern of late. He's had 2 30-point games over the past 3 games for the Warriors.
Just for the Warriors, between Curry and Butler.
89-85. Memphis with the ball. 2:24 to go. Floater won't go for Bain. Kennard is going to foul Butler.
That touched every inch of that rim.
It did.
and did not go down. Here's the pump fake. A runner flies by. It's almost like, how did it not go down?
Here's Jimmy Butler at the line.
Butler hits the free throw. 90-85.
Here's another area where Butler is. We got a close game, so we may be trending that way in the fourth. 5-point game right now. In clutch games, with 5 minutes and a game of 5 points or less. There's a Pajemski digging it out.
Rebound Warriors on the missed free throw. Green got it. Warriors going to get a third shot at it.
It's off the foot of O'Donnell. They say Green.
Kick ball should be Warriors side out.
And the shot clock goes to 14. But in close games and clutch games, before they got Butler, they were 16 and 16. But since they got them in clutch games, 9 and 4. That's the effect.
Oh, nice move to the rack. Butler's going back to the line again. He's just attacking the rim.
Three on Jackson. And trying to figure out the best way to treat Morant.
Well, the fact that he has not gone back to the locker room.
Butler hits that one. 91-85.
For the pain, possibly. I would get him on that bike right there. Have him kind of loosen up that ankle a little bit.
Jimmy Butler with 32 points.
Butler with 32, 92-85. Shot clock at 4. Jackson's got to take a deep three, and he hits it. 92-88. Wow, they keep it at 4. That was huge.
His third made 3 up to 15 now for Memphis.
What a terrific third quarter. As the Grizzlies try to navigate without the injured Morant. Field.
Ball on top. Butler's going to have to shoot it. Porzinski, he misses that. Rebound Memphis. Baines got it. Kennard back to Edey. Memphis gets the rebound. Baines for 3. Got it. 92-91.
Showing a lot of resiliency with John Morant still sidelined with that rolled ankle.
Under a minute left.
This is great.
7-second difference. Game clock shot clock winding down the third. It's Butler with the drive.
Butler off the glass for 2. 94-91. 10 seconds on the clock. Good night, Neil. Or Dave's heading out. Good night, Dave. 5 seconds left. 5.1 seconds left in a quarter.
Draymond Green off the floor with those 4 fouls.
5.1 in the third. Warriors like 20.
That's going to end the third. Memphis isn't going to be able to get anything right there.
They bring in Santos. They take out Green. Looney is out there. Moody, Butler, and Payton.
Go to the fourth quarter, the 3-point game. With their star player out. You don't know if he's coming back or not.
But Memphis cashed in with points in the paint. outscore Golden State.
Oh, fourth quarter coming up.
Butler has scored 10 in the first, 11 in the second, 13 in the third. The winner goes to the playoffs. Let's go to the fourth. You're watching the 2025 SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament on TNT.
You've earned this, so hold it up high. You put on the biggest event of the year every single weekend, surviving the strongest storms, beating chaos with composure. You roll up your sleeves to roll out the red carpet, because the end of the night.
3-point game here.
You are a fighter. This is your reward. Medella, the mark of a fighter.
The mark of a fighter.
How are you? Really crunching.
Mark of something.
Right, April 25th. Is your accountant fighting for you? We should go. The accountant too. We are. Only Peter's April 25th.
SoFi, the official bank of the NBA, is plussing up the SoFi NBA Play-In Tournament.
Yeah, YouTube kind of let me down tonight. They didn't do a share out or anything. I know we had this tagged well. Just didn't get much on it. I'm surprised. I didn't see the creator suggested or anything.
When they bank, you make bank. Sign up at SoFi.com.
Let me go over here and check something for tomorrow or for the next one. Disney commercial. Country.
We follow pizza drivers to make sure the customer.
1, 2, 3, go.
That's a perfect combo.
With new McValue at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect. Like buy a double cheeseburger and add chicken McNuggets for $1. Because 6 final calls.
Pacers and the Bucks is my next game.
Get more than you expect. With new McValue. Buying a car is kind of a big deal. There's like a million options. And you deserve something you love. At Car Gurus, you get it. As the #1 most visited car shopping site, we make sure your big deal is the best deal.
Well, they didn't do a very good job with this at all.
Golden State, #1 in defensive efficiency and #1 in steals. They have 10 tonight, and it's been on full display. Look at the deflections, the steal here by Butler on the floor. Has had a chance to speak with Gary Payton about that pressure.
Well, Gary, what gave this?
They're talking to Gary Payton right now.
Especially knowing that Morant's going to be sidelined for the near future.
Keep it to one-shot possessions. When they put a shot up, we got to cross on the board and gang rebound and just limit them to one shot.
What can you pull from your previous playing experiences, knowing that this heightened sense of urgency right now is as big as it's ever going to get?
Oh, it's going to be a battle down there. We know how they play. We know how they play. And you know what happens between both of us. So it's going to be a little scrappy and chippy, but that's what we want.
Thanks, DP words.
All deflected.
All right, here we go. Fourth quarter, 94-91. Bain with the ball. Throws up a prayer. It almost rattles home. Edey gets the rebound. And we got a jump ball.
And a jump ball. Memphis in that third quarter shot 63%. Out-rebounded Golden State by 9. And we got ourselves a 3-point game. He's done a great job on the boards, 13, but more importantly, offensive boards. Keeping possession alive.
Edey gets it out to Jackson. Bain for 3. Hits it. 94 all. Bain is killing it. Looney misses that rebound. Edey out to Bain. Oh, quick outlet. 96-94, Memphis. Wow, it's a lead. Throws it away. Coming back the other way. Golden State. Jackson. Butler now. Butler dumps it. Nice shot by Mooney. 96 all, 10 minutes to go. Edie down low. Gets it stolen away again. He's horrible down low. Butler attacks and gets blocked. Coming the other way. Bain driving the lane. He gets fouled. Offensive. Wow.
What a physical game here. Oh, yeah, right into the chest. 4 fouls on Desmond Bain. He had 3 at halftime. And no sign of Morant coming back in. Here comes Pippen. They'll replace Kennard. The foul story right here. 3 Grizzlies with 4, 2 Warriors with 4. And we're just into the 4th quarter.
A lot of players with 4 fouls. Curry almost dribbles it away and saves it at the last second. Peyton's got it now. Gives it to Moore. And that's going to be a foul. Foul on Edie's number 5.
They're going to take a look at this. Promise he was on. Well,
they're going to take a look at it. They call timeout to look at it.
Challenge this and we'll step aside with 9.5 in the 4th on TNT.
If you want to check a bag for free, you should probably have a United Explorer card. Look at me. I'm free. You want to earn double miles on United flights so work trips can pay for fun trips.
I like fun.
You should probably have a United Explorer card.
Okay.
This one's mine. And if you want to earn double miles on dining, you should probably have a United Explorer card. Try me. That's a lot of miles.
That's a lot of miles.
Y'all have a nice night.
Sinners, our lead leaders Friday.
That's why we do it, Marcy.
Gathering the most in-depth info, creating a better way for people
to find the perfect home to build their lives.
Are you okay?
Dun, dun, dun.
Ding dong.
Homes.com. We've done your homework.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like getting Bateman when you need the protection of Batman.
Easy, Batemobile, not too fast, baby.
All right, it's going to be an interesting finish.
Someone's flirting. Wait, man, please.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Oh, I get it now. Poison ivy.
Any NBA play can inspire your next hunch.
Dun, dun. Let's go. Let's go.
Big wins. So if you think they're going to rock the rim right out of the gates, hello. Or you want to RSVP to the block party.
There you go. Yes, sir.
Or you think it's going to start raining threes.
Let's go!
FanDuel has more ways to bet on players so you can make your hunches happen with America's #1 sportsbook. Right now, new customers bet $5 to get $250 in bonus bets if you win.
At AT&T, we confidently guarantee our network.
Oh, no.
What we can't guarantee, you and your teammates being too connected.
What up, Chad?
Double or no.
I
I texted you guys. I was going.
I would have. I got first this morning. I thought you said you were on with
That's why with AT&T, if there's a network interruption, we'll fix it fast. Credit you a full day of service.
That's a ridiculous commercial.
It's a sweet cherry red sports car, and it doesn't match the photo. It's fine, right? Sabrina, was it fine just shooting threes? No.
But it's fine to settle for a car from a sketchy site where you can get the car you love at CarMax.
Serena,
No.
this spring at Dave & Buster's, our all-new games will have you taking flight with Top Gun, stepping into the octagon, and going toe-to-toe with Godzilla. Experience all new games and hundreds more only at Dave & Buster's.
Unsuccessful challenge by Coach Eagle.
Unsuccessful challenge.
Now, what they did deem is it's not a shooting foul by Looney, but side out for the Warriors. And that's the 5th foul on Zach Edey. Now he's on the bench. And look at this. John Morant coming back in here.
Morant coming back in.
Not a little bit. That's a lot of bit of a limp. Green is on top. Jackson is on him.
All right, here we go. Layup down there. That was nice. Is that post? 98-96. Warriors up. Peyton fouls Jackson away from the ball.
Peyton picks up his second. It's going to be interesting watching John Morant, especially if they're going to go back to any of those high screen and rolls. Is he able to have any explosive movements to the cup? There he is, Morant.
Morant takes a jumper, hits it. I don't know how he did that. Curry's got the ball over to Green. To the corner for Peyton. Peyton misses it. Moody with a rebound right underneath. Wow. Morant coming the other way. 3-ball. Jackson! 101-100 Memphis. 8 minutes.
Man movement. Jerry Jackson Jr. now 4 of 9 from distance. Curry's got the ball. Maneuvers inside. His runner.
Curry go no good. Rebound Morant. Over to Bain. Into the lane. Tries the dishes. Gets it knocked away. Golden State ball. That should be the under 8 timeout.
There's the small lineup on the floor here for the Warriors. With Butler back on the floor, taking out post. Watch the offensive rebounds by Jackson and Aldama.
All right, here we go. Golden State with the ball. Green's going to take a 3. No good. Moody gets it. Rebound. Butler in the lane. Soft touch. Can't get it. He's fouled. 101-100. Butler going to the line.
It doesn't matter them looking at the bench. It's 4 and 5, and Butler at the line. I think Butler did that as well. But he may have gotten away with one. Because that wasn't on Pippen.
He did get away with one a little bit.
Didn't even touch it. Jimmy Butler 11-17 from the line with 35 points. 31st game with the Warriors, averaging 18 a game. In the last 3 games coming into tonight, averaged 27. He had
Defense.
18 free throw attempts.
Morant into the lane. Pumps and fires and misses. Butler looking for three, not there. Looking down low for Green. Back to Curry off the glass. That's good. 104-101, timeout. 104-101, timeout. It's a weird commercial where he's doing this.
Come on, there we go. Don't have to go with me this time.
We got the looks.
Don't forget about the Grizzlies.
Yeah. Movement.
Dun, dun, dun. That I don't need.
The revolution's coming alive. This is the more time. I'm thinking like the soldier. Think like a leader.
Andor Season 2, streaming soon, only on Disney Plus.
Lowe's knows. Spring is a chance to prove you've got this whole adult thing down. With the right advice and same-day delivery, you'll have your home feeling. Lowe's knows how to help you spring. Chime exists to help everything Americans make. Nice. When you feel your friends are doing something, guys, that's a must. Come on. Come on, guys. Save it for the ring. Come on, guys. Stop. You know what? AJ, come on. Come on. I'm not here. Come on, get this car not here. Come on, guys. Yeah, show me. Show me. AJ, we don't need to do this here. Come on.
What is this?
Yeah, show me. Come on, Ellie. His ass to walk out. Yeah, come on. Sunday tonight.
Hello, Team Marie's Place. Wow.
Employs the most hourly workers in the country? Ford. Which automaker assembles the most vehicles?
Hello, Tina. Welcome in.
Ford. That's not a coincidence. It's a commitment. A commitment Ford dealers share by offering employee pricing across a full lineup of Ford vehicles. Now get employee pricing available across a full lineup of Ford trucks and SUVs. Employee.
104-101 when we come back.
Overcoming drug addiction was difficult, but I found a path to recovery that worked for me.
Good night, Tina. Have a good night.
The issues in my life that caused me to use drugs. My friends and family made a huge difference in my recovery. I never gave up. I found my path, and I kept walking.
7 minutes left in this when they return.
Something to watch these last 7 minutes. Look at Curry here. He gets that right thumb caught up in the jersey of Scottie Pippen Jr. Yes, he still gets the bucket to go, but watch his reaction and faith as he's going to the bench here. Re-aggravating that right thumb, which is heavily taped. He came over and said hello to Reggie before the game, and it's not a cast, but it's in that family. I mean,
All right, here we go.
in this quarter alone, and we're not even 5 minutes in, 4 ties and 4 lead changes. And
Here comes the Grizz.
20 points tonight. Moody will take him out. Dane, Iggy, Peyton foul. Morant fakes the three, lasers one into a...
Nice job by Aldama down low.
Great find there by Morant. Not settling for the three. Speedy on the floor with those 5 fouls here. 45% shooting for Golden State, 50% shooting for Memphis. 3, Curry.
Curry hits a three.
Versus these Grizzlies. You got to stay intact. No breathing room.
Edie got foul.
They're seeing the challenge. They're looking at the back of the bench to get Steve. Yep, he says, yes, I think I want a challenge. He looked up at the scoreboard and we saw it. And watch it again.
Oh, that might be a foul in the sixth foul on Edie. Looked like he was wrapped around.
They're going to go look at it here nonetheless.
6:13 in the fourth. Timeout. Challenge.
I like the challenges, but some of them take all day to get done.
This is a can of Valspar Ultra for $29.98. It's also an admission that,
Go on.
okay, maybe it was just a phase.
Yeah.
Valspar, affordable, durable, available at Lowe's. Next level dog people give their dogs next level protection with NexGard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease, roundworms, and hookworms. Use with caution to dogs with a history of seizures or neurologic disorders. Get next level protection with NexGard Plus.
Miles of flavor, those crispy peaks, 12 flavors so bold, your whole life is complete. Dipped in the lake, man, that wrench is deep. Crispy tenders, green and flavor, Wingstop.
Here's the challenge by Steve Kerr and the Warriors. Look at the left arm of Edie as it kind of wrapped around the.
That's a tough call all the way around.
I can easily see this being reversed as an offensive foul on Edie, which would be his sixth. But there is certainly contact by Green. Now again, the call on the floor was a foul by Draymond Green. Is there enough to overturn it? A lot of things.
We'll see what they say here.
The Grizzlies were at number 2 in the Western Conference at 30.
Call stands. Call stands.
Jumps into his body. The defensive foul for the hit on the arm by Draymond Green will stand. The challenge is unsuccessful.
Challenge stands.
He'll pick it up.
Just reading the lips of Draymond Green. So that's crazy.
Wow. He stays alive.
He sure does.
They're going to bring him out, though, right now. He goes to the bench with 5. Green has got 5. You see that Scottie Pippen Jr.'s got 5 as well.
It's almost a controlled tap. I'm surprised he's not shooting free throws.
Conchar will inbound.
All right, they got the ball. 107-103. Morant hits it. 107-105. Memphis needs to get a stop if they want to keep it going. They can't keep running and gunning. Payne in the lane. Payton for 2. Hits it. 109-105.
There's the collision. Morant again on the floor. He is the evil Knievel of the NBA. He flies high and he gets hit a lot. Falling.
Oh, he hit the knee, a post going down with his head. That's going to hurt. You don't remember that in the morning.
That's why a lot of people like to question, can he make it to the finish line come playoff times, right? With injuries happen?
Morant.
Edie inside. He can go up strong. And he misses. Golden State up by 4. 5 minutes on the clock.
Blood on post. Oh, that's what it is. Yep. Eyes in by the official, Josh Tibbin. They'll get on there. They're going to take a water bottle and pipe it up, and then put some kind of ointment on it to stop the bleeding. Maybe a bandage. They're going to wrap it up as well.
An unofficial timeout here. Look at Steve Kerr and his troops blowing up the play here. Denton Bain directing his troops over there at the free throw line for Memphis.
Golden State's got 3 timeouts. The Grizzlies have 2.
109-105. 5:19 on the clock.
Memphis came back and took a lead. And now the Warriors back up by 4. But we're about 19 seconds away from a clutch time area where Butler has made such a pronounced difference in how the Warriors are playing in close games.
45 clutch games, 25 and 20. That's a bigger win percentage with Butler, 9 and 4.
With the ball up top, Curry drives the lane, dishes to the corner to Peyton. He ain't hit that. He's so off tonight. Rebound post, nice, throws it away. Stolen. Morant with the steal to Pippen. Bain for 3, hits it, 1 point game. 109-108, 4:50. Wow.
A little pump fake to reset himself and knock down his 5th 3 of the evening. There comes Cody.
Curry, short jumper to lane, no good. Rebound, Edey. Morant with the ball over to Jackson. Jackson takes a bad shot, coming the other way. Warriors. They're going to take a timeout. 4:10 to go. Wow. What a game. Oh, boy. Thank you all for sitting in here tonight. Those of you that decided to watch and stay, we appreciate it.
This is what you love about playoff basketball. Oh, it's
Don't want to miss a thing.
Coming back from that rolled ankle, came down on the foot of Buddy Hield. Grizzly fans wondering if he was going to be able to return to the game. Well, he has, and has done a great job of being able to manage that pain. 22 on the evening tells you all you need to know about his drive, right? About what Morgan and Grit and Grind and everybody about those things about the Memphis Grizzlies.
All right, here we go. Golden State by 1.
When a snake starts eating its own tail, then understand that its death is certain.
Oh, nice shot. 111-108. Butler again. Morant in the lane, can't get it. Rebound Jackson. No foul called. Wow. Stolen away by Golden State, turns it over. This has just been back and forth. I couldn't believe there was a foul there. Now, there is a foul on Bane late. Bane gets it in. Morant with the ball. Back up top. Bane, a deep three. My God, that was deep. Foul. Couldn't get it. 3:09 on the clock. Warriors lead by 3. Butler's got to get that shot off. Green takes a 3. No good. Rebound, Edey. Bane with it up top. Working with it. Inside to Edey, and he's fouled. Butler on the foul. 2:29 on the clock.
That's a big man to be trying to take a charge on.
Edey hits the free throw. 111-109.
Two clutch games versus the Spurs and the Clippers down the stretch. With the Warriors faulting turnovers and allowing this team to hang around.
Edey misses the free throw. Wow, that would have brought him to within 1. Pippen knocks it out of bounds.
Warriors took the season series against the Grizzlies 3-1. They won 6 in a row here in San Francisco.
Curry with a fadeaway jumper misses it. Rebound Pippen coming the other way. Stolen away. Golden State. Curry for 3. Bang. 114-109. Bane bringing it up. Edey dunks it in. 114-111. 127 on the clock. $127. Butler. We got a whistle. Memphis gives up a foul.
Jackson down low will pick up the foul. It is number 4. That was the foul to give right there. Number 3 on Jackson Jr. Timeouts, Golden State 2, Memphis 2.
109 on the clock.
109 in regulation. Majewski to inbound. Shot clock at 14. Green with the ball.
Curry breaks free. Step back 3. Oh my, he just buried that. That might have just ended this game. It's under a minute with 6-point lead. That might have just put them further in the playoffs. Wow. Wow. That was special. Da-da-da.
Or protecting the skies.
But you guys make motor too, right?
Oh yeah.
Sorry, just checking this out. Dun, dun, dun.
We got now.
Nope, that's crazy. All right. Good enough. See what happens when we come back here.
Ever seen. Count with me. 1 pump fake, 2 pump fakes, 3 pump fakes. No other Grizzly comes in sight. And it's a direct hit by Stephen Curry. 1, 2, and 3 pump fakes. Nothing but money for Curry, who's up to 30.
He's unbelievable as a shooter, Curry. Just absolutely unbelievable. I don't think he's the greatest player to ever play the game, but he's definitely the greatest shooter. Under a minute to go. Green fouls Bane.
And he's done. Yes, he is. He's done. Number 6 and Draymond Green. Now, he's gone. You got to be careful you don't pick up a silly technical as well. You already got 2 free throws. You don't want them to get an extra free throw as well.
Going to the free throw line. Bane's going to the line for 2.
Free throw shooter. Over the last 14 games, Bane has gone 36 of 37 at the line. 36 of 37. Amazing. He's up there right now. What a game by Desmond Bane, playing with foul trouble as well. Chance to hit the 30.
And Bane's played a really good game tonight. First free throw is good. 117, 112.
37th game with at least 20 points. In the last 4, he's averaged over 27 points a game.
Hits the free throws good. 58 seconds on the clock.
Deficit for the Grizzlies. Ends in full court here with Butler getting off to Curry and back to Jack. He's got a run time. Nothing quick here.
51 seconds. Butler's up top. Butler turns it over to Pippen.
Remember, they have no challenges.
Foul. Shoots and misses this. Warriors call timeout. 36. Sorry, I got to keep my leg down. Gets late in the night. You've been in this chair for. I've got in this chair at like 10 o'clock this morning, so it's been like 14 hours in this chair. Start moving around. It's my fault. All right, what is Golden State going to do right here? That's a great question, Joe P.
It'll be Butler inbounding for Golden State out there at Pajemski and Moody. Green is fouled out. Curry on the floor.
Thank you, Mike. All right. Full court pressure by Memphis. Ball's in. Butler's got it. Pippen and Curry going at each other. Hurry, floater, no good. Rebound. Grizzlies ball.
It's on Looney. It's Memphis's ball.
Wow.
Well, there was a lot going on there. I'd like to see where a shot, a timeout try by Moody, on the missed shot by Curry. The scramble, no, that's not a foul on Moody.
That's a kind of a rough call there, but hey, Grizzlies are getting 2 shots. First one, he hits it. 14 seconds on the clock.
Especially if he knocks this one down, this could be a tie ball game. And if you're Steve Kerr, do you take your last time out to advance the ball?
Free throw's good. 117, 116. Nope. Timeout by Golden State with 10 seconds. 1 point game.
Golden State wins out with a 1-point lead and 10.5 to go in regulation.
1 point game. 10 seconds to decide who's going to the playoffs. That's crazy.
This is what you love about playoff basketball. Oh, it's about to be good.
Don't miss it. All right, let's get back here quick. Not an elongated one.
Sparks are designed to dissolve under the tongue to hit your bloodstream faster than traditional pills, with a dual-action formula to deliver a stronger boost. Rose Sparks contains adapalone, which lasts longer in your system, so you're ready to go for up to 36 hours. Sparks hit faster and stronger to work longer. Say it with me. Faster, stronger, longer. Sparks. See if Rose Sparks are right for you at ro.co/switch.
You're the Memphis Grizzlies with that one timeout.
All right, here we go.
With the Warriors inbounding, you try to go for one steal. If you don't get it, quick foul, and it's time to play the free throw game. Because it will still be a one-possession game where you can use that timeout to advance the ball. If I'm the Warriors, I'm trying to find number 30 in white, the best free throw shooter, arguably in history. Looney is out, Post is in, Edey is out, Conjar's in, Golden State inbound to Pajemski.
Wow.
Trying to knock it away, and then the ball's out of bounds, and 7.3 on the clock. What a move. Look at the move here by Curry, who faked out 2
Wow.
Grizzlies players.
7 seconds here, bringing it in bounds. Curry's got it. They got to foul him. 5 seconds left, and they foul Curry. Curry's 9 of 9 from a line.
33 and counting for Curry. This is what management envisioned come this time of year, pairing these two players together.
All right, here we go.
Why you pulled the trigger on the trade. Dippin is out. Edie is in.
They're going to need a quick 3. He hits both of these.
93% free throw shooter, Stephen Curry, the two-time MVP. Playing with a bad right thumb, a pelvic bruise that requires him to wear protective gear. And tonight, he scored it 34.
Yeah, he's just amazing. All right, he hits it. The Grizzlies take a timeout. 5-point game. 1 shot for the tie.
And local coach, he's a low drop here for his Memphis team. I'll start first on the defensive end.
Warriors can't lose it. They could tie, but they can't lose it. If you're new, hit that subscribe. Help me out tonight. We'll be doing more basketball coming up all this next couple weeks. It's going to be a busy couple weeks in the NBA.
Memphis Grizzlies, you have options because you have bigs that can pick and pop and shoot, like Santi Aldama. But the way that Desmond Bain has shot the 3 tonight, 5 of 8, 30 points, and still,
how's it going to go?
There's a lot of time on the clock here for Memphis, and you have a lot of options. And I'm coming back with Luke Kennard, another 3-point shooter with high percentages. So Curry has 13 of the last 17 Golden State points. Bain leads the Grizzlies with 30. Bryant's got 22. Don't foul a 3-point shooter.
Yeah, can you imagine if you foul? That would be the worst thing. They could lose the game. They foul a 3-point shooter that hits it, makes it a 4-point play. That could be ugly. That would be really ugly.
Will be on the inbound. He's the most dangerous guy to get it back. And he gets it out to Morant. 5 seconds.
5-second violation. Oh my God.
5 seconds.
Oh my God.
Don't even get a look at it.
Oh my word. I can't believe that just happened.
You don't even get a look at it.
Just throw it in at that point. Now Golden State's got it. You got to foul them, but you're going to be out of. You got to be out. Game's over. Unless Golden State throws it away here, this game's over. There it is. It's over. They just fouled Curry. He ain't missing. There's your game. 120-116. 3 seconds left. Golden State wins it. Wow, very surprising. Up by 5, 3 seconds. That's going to do it. They got no timeouts. Thanks for watching today, everybody. I appreciate it. Golden State will win this one by a couple. What a great game. 121-116. There's your final. Good night, everybody. I'm beat. Thank you for being here, mods. Appreciate you and members.